cast anything. So everyone needs to stand in mushrooms. However, I'll get into the reason of why we want to spread out here in a second. Let me go over the third group. So third group that we get are these ads. There's three mobs. One is one like basically needs to be taunted by Bobby and kited by another tank or a hunter. A hunter can do it too. As you deal damage to it, he's going to get slower. Also, we want to keep up chains on him as well. So like PKs, you guys need to make sure that you have chains up on him 100% of the time. Keep him slowed. The other two, you just need to interrupt them. And I'll tank both those. We'll try to keep them together. All three of them need to die at the same time. So we're going to be trying to cleave them down, and once one dies, you have to kill all the other two within like 10 seconds. I think it might be 12 or 10 seconds. And that's really the three mobs. So it's not in a specific order. It's different orders every time. We might get lashers first. We might get the 3 mobs first. Whatever it is. We have to defeat each of them 2 times. So there's going to be 6 ad spawns total. We don't know the order. It's going to be random. And after we do that, then we go on to Freya by herself. So that's like normal mode. We're doing hard mode here. So these 3 elders are going to give buffs out or debuffs out to people. So there's one buff. It's called like roots. Basically, if you get rooted, you can't be freedomed, you can't, it's not a dispel, it's a root that you have to actually kill and attack. So DPS, you guys need to break people out, because if they're rooted, they take damage, and it's a significant amount of damage too. It's going to waste a lot of the healer's mana. So you guys need to swap over. I think roots are probably one of the top priorities of what we want to kill if those spawn. The other mechanic that's going to happen is, there's 2 more. The other, one of the 2 is these like beams are going to spawn in the sky on random people. It looks like a little star beam. It's like gold color, yellow color, whatever you want to call it. And that's why you don't want to stand in those. They deal damage. So that's why when we do the big guy with the mushrooms, we don't want to all stack under one mushroom, because if that beam goes on it, it's going to be like a whole bunch of raid damage. We don't want to do that. So we want to try to spread out. So the strat is, when it's the big guy, we want to like spread out to the different mushrooms in like, groups of maybe 3 or 4. Just use your eyes, get away from them. Don't all stack under one. And melee, it's going to be hard because I'm going to be tanking that and trying to move it around as well in under mushrooms. So we'll have to do a little bit of coordination there. We're just going to have to move together. The other mechanic is something called, I forget, it's like ground slam or whatever.
Ground tremor.
Ground tremor, yeah. So when that goes out, you guys are casting during that, you're going to be locked out of your cast for like 8 seconds or something. Also, it's a shit ton of raid damage. So the strat on that is we want to rotate divine sacks for it. I'm just going to say Grant will go first, Nimi you go second, Kuth you'll be third. So we'll just call out like divine sack. We'll say 1, 2, and 3 probably, or I could try to call.
I have a question about that. How often is it?
It's like every 20 to 30 seconds, I think. And Divine Sack is a 2-minute cooldown, so we are going to have to eat one of them eventually, full damage, but we'll try to call for cooldowns for it.
No exact timer on it, even DBM's timer's wrong on it.
It's wrong, okay.
Yeah, like once it goes out, it shows like a cooldown on it, and then like she won't exactly cast on that window, so...
Yeah, because I could like pre-shield almost the entire raid if I knew when it was coming like well in advance, right? But if it doesn't have far, like it's hard to...
If I went up the DBM timer before, it was like 15 seconds after it went out.
Yeah. Okay.
So so high level, we have to basically tank the boss. We have to kill the ads. 6 rounds of ads per se. After that, we're going to stack into 2 groups. One will be a melee group where the boss is. The other one will be the range group. And there's going to be like these nature bombs that show up or pop up or whatever, and can't stand in those, so we just have to move together. I believe the strat is we'll move across the river, left and right across the river. So
yeah, that's gonna be the last hurdle. The 2 biggest hurdles for this fight are gonna be the tremor. If tremor's coming out or off CD and you're below like, I don't know, like say 60% HP, you pretty much have to stop and heal yourself for health stone, otherwise it's gonna kill you. And number 2 is the ads. when we call for like us to move or for us to knock them away to the Typhoon, it's important we don't stop damage. Because if they don't die away from us and they have time to run back into us, it's gonna be a wipe. So managing the Tremor and managing all the little skitter ads are gonna be the two biggest hurdles for this fight. Other than that, it's quite manageable.
One is to drop Frost Trap on him too.
Yeah, that'll help. Mages doing Blizzard will help. There's lots of ways to do it. I think the Shockwave at like 5% and then have them Typhooned away and then we kill them. It's probably our best bet.
You want to do 5?
Well, I'll call it out and challenging show and everyone else can run away first and then I can just Shockwave it, Typhoon them away. So that way the casters don't need to move at 5% because then that's where the damage stops. I think that's where the issue is. So at 10%, I'll challenging show everyone run away. I'll Shockwave at 5% and we'll Typhoon them away and kill them.
We have Shadow Fury too.
Yeah, we can use that as like after the Typhoon.
Another thing people have been using is Army.
Oh, does Army work really well there?
Yeah, the group I was in was using it earlier. It like taunts all the mobs or something.
I'm actually down to try that.
Yeah, we got it to like 5%.
I'm down to try Army actually. We have 4, so we can do one. We can do like 2 armies is all we're gonna need. We'll call for Army actually. That's a good idea. We'll just run away from the Army. But don't spawn the Army first. Everybody has to be stacked, and then your Army has to come into the ads. That's how it would have to work.
Alright, I think we need to just see some reps and try to fix stuff from there. I'm gonna get logs up and running. I'll post them in the sign up channel here in a sec. I'm not gonna keep... Oh, call. Yeah, Akiwi, I'm gonna have you do the Ancient guy, and Straw, you're gonna do the Storm guy. Yeah. I think that's what it is. And then...
Okay, cool.
And then backups will be, you do like Kaiga be on the Ancient guy, Thor be on Storm, Moth be on Ancient, Baron be on Storm. Just help out with interrupts. Anytime they cast, just interrupt them. Like I think they only cast 1 spell. It's pretty. It's bad. It's not bad. It's not the end of the world if it gets off, but it's gonna make the fight harder. So just interrupt it. Makes it easier.
Yeah, just make sure the hunters MD this snap lasher to me when it spawns. It'll be the big plant looking dude. Yeah. Alright, we ready?
Yeah. Any questions, guys? I'm sorry. I'm like trying to get logs up and running here.
You went over the healing tree, right?
Oh yeah. Then there's I did forgot about that. Thank you. So there's a healing. There's a tree that pops up. Just kill it because otherwise it heals like the ads and everything. The boss, don't worry about damaging the boss because after every round the boss gets full health after each ad spawn. So ignore the boss damage. Don't worry about it. Save everything for save mana. Like don't even touch the boss really for the first until we get the 6 rounds down. Then we'll work on the boss after that.
Did you talk about the raid wall order?
The raid wall what?
Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grant Q3 need me.
By the way,
Someone asked about mushrooms.
yeah, what point do we get under mushrooms?
When they
When
spawn.
the big guys.
When you're silenced. When you're silenced. You'll know because you won't be able to cast any abilities. You'll know right away.
Yeah, I know sounds it.
Alright, shall we?
Yeah, I'm just getting logs set up here. I think we're... Oh my god. Hold on. One second, guys. Just grabbed the wrong folder. Yeah, I did.
She pats that way. We might accidentally body pull with where we're stacked.
Alright. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, I
Mimi.
got logs up. Let me post them in the channel and then we'll do a pull timer and go. Alright guys, ready check and then we'll pull.
I'm bringing her over toward where Circle's gonna be this afternoon. I marked all the healers, make sure you guys are like spread out in a circle kinda, make sure there's healing everywhere. You don't want to be too stacked for the beams and everything.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Go ahead and send a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grant me your strength. Your servant.
There's the mushrooms.
Lagging? Oh, there we go. Alright, got the big guy. Alright guys, focus the big guy. Big tree, big tree. Under mushroom here.
Run away.
Unstable energy, move out, move out.
Trees up.
Kill tree, yep. Stop. Raid stacks out. Oh man, I was second late on that. Global. Alright, go under mushroom again.
Run away. Run away.
Third roots out.
Tree.
Kill roots.
Tree.
That's a tremor.
Children, assist me.
Alright, ads are up here. Let's kill ads.
Life anew.
Someone chains ice that lasher, please.
I'm going to like 5 people alive. But you guys saw, like, it's a little hectic.
I forget it says stop casting and didn't cast, and I got fucking exploited.
Yeah, because it's you need to be topped off. It's basically we're supposed to raid sack it. First one I like globaled myself, so I was unfortunately. So that was the third one that went out. Was that the third ground tremor, or was that fourth?
That was the third one for sure.
Third, okay. So I have 30 seconds left with my divine sack.
We're gonna have to eat one. You're right about that. So like ideally we would want to have like everyone use it.
I let us eat one. I raid sec the third. That was the fourth one to go out.
Okay. Regardless, we're gonna have to eat one. We should make sure we communicate which ones we're not like cooldowning on, so that everybody can health stone. Because if you're not at like 80%, 90% HP when that goes out, someone dies or they're dead. So we have to communicate it.
Also, the stop casting is not to reduce the damage of the grounding totem. It's just if you are casting while she grounds totem, while she uses the spell, you're gonna get silenced for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, so ground tremor looks like it's hitting people for 14k. Yeah, it's hitting for 14k, so if you have less than 14k health, you're probably dead.
What kind of damage does it do?
Guessing nature.
Physical.
Yeah.
Is it physical?
Yeah, physical.
Which ability or
Ground tremor.
Ground totem. Yeah.
oh, it's physical.
Yeah, it is physical damage.
For that fourth one, then Kuthru, could you Aura Mastery?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So that means plate wearers probably aren't going to get hit that hard by it, I'm assuming. I mean, still, I don't know, Varen got hit for 13.5. Armor got hit for, I don't know, actually, I don't know if Armor was going to do anything, because basically Armor and Varen got hit for the same amount.
Yeah, I had that shocking thing where I'd get away from everyone, and then
that one out and just KO'd me. Probably should have just ice blocked. I think it would be that much. But it'd be 14k. Ground tremor.
All right, so let's just make sure we spread out on those mushrooms too. For some reason, like right when I had like a 3-second like skip on my computer or whatever. I don't know what happened, but I was late getting it.
So we should just eat the first one maybe then, yeah? And everybody use Hellstone off the first one?
Sure.
I'd say second one's just so somebody can get the first one on cooldown.
Okay, sounds good. So Grant, you want to do the first one? The second one we'll call out, and everybody needs to be above 14k HP or you're fucking dead. So use your Hellstone. If you need a Hellstone, just say something right now. I'll just summon another thing. Or there's a rock in the back right here at circle. Make sure you need one, because if you die, and you didn't use it, it's really grief.
What's the slash range for that debuff we have to get away from our wand? How far do I have to be?
Like
Just
5.
the beam. You're talking the beam.
Talking about Nature's Fury.
Yeah.
You just have to be like a little bit further away. You want him to ideally move to a safe spot with nobody there, like a mushroom. But yeah, just call out if you're moving out, and the healer's just healing you.
You guys know how many yards you can
I think it's 8 yards.
Yeah. It's
What's the visual indicator for Nature's Fury? What does it look like?
Lightning, ball of lightning.
Pulsing lightning, and if there's no mushroom for you to be under, just stand out in the open.
Sounds good.
Alright,
Yeah.
full timer. Are we going?
if you have Thames pack, it'll let you know. Like
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-potting.
1.
And she's in Narnia.
Grant me your strength.
I'm moving her back. There's a big tree.
Alright, moving to mushrooms. Gonna move, I guess, to this one.
Back to tree.
Tree, healing tree, kill. And our skip. Roots, skip the claw roots. Moving again, I'm moving over here, sorry. Hellstone.
Tree.
Big heals.
Yeah.
Big heals. Kill tree.
Run away.
Hit me up. Heroes him.
Everybody
All
stack
right,
up on
last
circle.
one.
Stack up. Everybody stack on circle.
Rooted in water.
Stack on circle and start.
Rooted in water.
Stack on circle and start.
Stack. Who is the? Oh, it's someone
is
who roots.
rooted.
Someone's
I'm calling it.
Yeah, he is.
Kill roots. Alright, get ready and Typhoon.
Run away.
Typhoon them away. Kill them now. Okay, that was that. Yeah. Alright, let's wipe up and go again.
We got beam too, so we had to move on that.
Yeah.
Gotta call it
We just gotta
out.
keep getting the reps in. It's okay. I think melee, if the healer's calling out, you guys gotta go over there and help him. Like, I think he was calling it out before the lashers even came out.
I just want to clarify, is it cool if I go kill that tree as a melee?
Yes, that everyone should be focusing
Okay,
that
cool.
tree, yeah.
Because basically that tree, as long as it's up, it's gonna heal the ads. It's gonna make us, we're not gonna get out of the ad phase.
I saw
mean,
someone.
that's progression, so.
Yeah, I saw someone boots into Freya at the beginning. Like you don't do any damage to Freya at the beginning, so it's kind of you're wasting your boots when you could use them to get to a mushroom or something.
Yeah, that was just the tank, making sure she didn't pat away farther, dude.
I gotcha.
But that is what Fusion was doing, was using their rocket boost to get to mushrooms.
I mean, yeah.
Which teleport are we taking?
Top
Conservatory of Life.
Yeah.
But good job. First guy that one went well, I thought. And then things got hectic. I know having someone griefed from the outside. So real quick on those lashers, basically it's like they're focused on different people in the raid. You can't really tank them. So if someone is standing out away from the raid, then they're gonna one or two are gonna run out towards them. I think that's what happened on Polo there. So.
Yeah, and then I think a couple died early, like so you know, like wiping to the mechanic.
Yeah, it's don't focus any of them down. You want to like AoE them down only. Let's get Hellstones up. I know I used mine.
We actually maybe want to save Serenite bombs for after the Typhoon goes out, so everybody can kind of throw them at afar.
Sorry about being late. I forgot that my Typhoon takes time to travel.
No, you're good. But yeah, the play there is everybody stacks up so that we can get them close, because like Grant was saying, there's no real threat table. They just kind of charge whoever. So the plan will be to stun them and knock them away at like 5%, and then grenade and seed them for them to blow up in the stun, in the slow.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grant me your strength.
It's too far away.
It's not worth casting on her.
Yeah, it's a waste.
Just wasting mana.
Nah, debuffs is I guess okay, but
Stack, 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 stack.
Everyone stack on circle and star. Everybody stack.
Oh, I forgot to say Starfall for execute as well.
Hey, get ready to get everything ready. I was a little early there, Gorgie.
Get away, get away. Finish
Shadow
him off,
Fury.
finish him off. Get away from him. Shadow Fury. Yep. Keep killing them, keep killing them. Kill a tree, go on tree. Get on tree. Lost.
Yeah, Gorgie, you gotta wait for the call because I'm gonna shockwave in them and then ask you to knock them away. We gotta be really greedy. They are pretty durable. So if you try to do it at like 15% or something, it's a little bit too much HP. We gotta try to aim closer to like 5-10%.
And make sure, like, after they get like pushed away, you guys we need to move away from them.
Oh, well, I just crashed.
Majority of people lost. Let's see. Holy fuck. 12 people did.
I thought we weren't moving and just relying on Typhoon.
I don't think
it's not enough range. You still need to move a bit.
Yeah.
You have to fall. Like I mean, we have to move as a group. So if you see Star and Circle starting to move, you should try to stay stacked on them. Because we're gonna stack up at the center, do the stun, do the knockback, and then all have to back away as seeds and grenades and everything blow it up.
But you guys have seen now everyone's seen a couple times every type of ad. We've seen the well, I guess we haven't killed the 3 spirit dudes yet, so we'll have to do that. But
those are the easiest though.
They are if everyone interrupts, yes. No, it's fine, Gorgie. It's
Bobby, you're saying on a feast.
Into another world.
You want me to drop a trap further up so they, like, you know, they're slowed for a little longer?
You can just like hold on the trap because they're gonna have to run through it if you like delay it. So if you drop the trap at like when they're 30%, and then the stun goes out, the shockwave can go, or the stun goes out, the typhoon can go out, and then if any of them live after that, which they shouldn't, they'll have to run through your trap. So that might be helpful.
Alright, let's get ready to send it. Quick pulls, guys. This is all about like us getting the reps in right now, so I really want people to try your best to release, get back your ASAP. I don't want to wait on people.
5,
Start whispering you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grant me your
I'm bringing her back.
Forgive me.
Alright, it's ads. Nice. Reps up. Reps.
Tree on me. Tree on Bobby.
Run away.
Need more on Snap Lasher. They got that at the same time.
Roots out too. Roots are out. Alright, kill them all. Good job. One's down. Let's get B-reses on the ones that have died.
Make sure we're still spreading
Tree,
out.
tree, tree.
Roots. Tanks and roots. Tanks and roots.
Watch for your mushrooms.
Thank you. Get everyone out of roots here. Big damn on tree.
Run away.
Moving. We're in stuff. I'm moving to square. Moving to square.
Ground tremor.
Zach.
Oh, she fucking casts it, dude. He has a cast bar for ground tremor. Oh my god. Just set her focus.
Yeah, and the Thames pack pops up too.
Yeah, I popped it right thing.
Yep. As long as we have Thames, we're good. Just keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Roots too. Work on roots.
Run out.
Hellstones.
Yeah, I don't think I messed it a lot there.
Everybody stack up on Nipple Star.
Try to get these down. It's the goal. Big damn on these. Remember, 15% shockwave. Tree, yeah, kill tree, guys. Range kill tree. Range kill tree. And move.
Yeah, that's really bad luck. The tree kept them alive forever there, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, tree, basically, you gotta see that one and just immediately turn it.
Can we do a slash target for a Nora's Gift?
Yeah.
But no, that was good. I mean, now we got through, what, 3 of them? Almost? So, almost halfway through the ad phase, if we all stayed alive and got that one down. Does anyone have questions, any suggestions? Like, if you're not unclear in something,
I'm not sure why I died. I was under a mushroom and I just got, like, KO'd.
Nature's Fury.
Nature's Fury.
So you were dying
How can I avoid that?
That is either yourself or somebody else having the debuff near you. Nature's Fury
Also-
goes on a target and pulses in like 8 yards. Damage to people around you. Including yourself.
I've seen something happen there that I don't know how we want to address, because I think since we went from the big tree to the small ads, there was someone with Nature's Fury whenever he had to stack, so he just stacked, but that also caused a lot of damage to the raid. I don't know if anyone died to that, but if we would, I think we probably want to prevent that.
Yeah, if you have Nature's Fury, probably don't go stack on your team under the mushrooms.
Not under the mushrooms, that's after we killed the ad. It's just after we killed the big ad and we don't have any mushrooms, the ads and that we have to stack appeared, and that's why when someone had the debuff stacked.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, I guess at that point it's unavoidable, right?
But that would only result in one ad being out of the stack group, which isn't going to kill us.
Yeah, I think they just have to get out regardless, so that whoever gets Nature's Fury has to get out. And I'm pretty sure Thames. Has anyone got Nature's Fury with Thames on? Does it like give you a big warning?
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so everyone should have Thames installed, please. I think is there probably friendly fire? Look at that.
I'll check.
No, it's not popping up.
No.
Just all Soul Link.
She kind of got dragged pretty far, that one. Was that because of mushrooms?
What do you mean dragged pretty far?
Like we started out kind of like over here, but we ended up like more over here. We're all just trying to get to a safe mushroom.
Oh no, we were probably wiped by then. Like we were wiped after the first like phase of ads.
Five, four,
Alright, let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Grant me your strength.
Alright, big tree. Okay, everyone, big tree. Keep here. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna keep it around Freya. So after this,
Run out.
big, gift, kill gift.
Beam of light and one of the mushrooms too.
Run away.
I will sack this first. Sacks up. Moving again. Good job. Back in. Let's get B-reses out on 2 people that die.
Run away.
I didn't reset.
Let's say one.
Released early.
Run away.
That'd be people those roots.
Yep, get roots. I'm gonna get that spirit back, sorry.
Tree.
Run away.
Need more on the snap flash.
Need a lot more damage on the Snap Flash.
Run away.
Let's finish him off. We have 12 seconds after that, and we have roots up too. Make sure we get him out of roots.
I just shield wall there, otherwise that thing was gonna kill me. I need DK's helping with that. Kage was dead.
Alright, keep it up.
Tree.
Group up, stack,
Tree.
stack,
Tree
stack.
on the other side of the
Kill
ridge.
tree. Yeah, range kill tree. Everyone else stack up here.
Run away. Run away.
Move. We can't stand that. Man, that's nasty.
The tree was out of range of the ranged.
I think when we group up like that, we need to just keep moving together, and like just S key, because when those beams go down, if we're not like constantly moving, we're just gonna stand in there. I think that's how a lot of people are gonna die.
Kiwi, can you go back to Trixie and the Lasher, please? Thank you. Yeah, I need it.
Also, I think I'm not paying that much attention to the DBM. It seems like there is a cooldown for the tree, and I think we might want to like check that cooldown before finishing one of the phases if we can, so we don't have that situation.
Yeah, during the the Lasher phase, when all the ads spawn and we're stacking up on Nipple and Star, try to move as one, like try to stay stacked on everybody as tight as possible. Obviously, if you get like the debuff, maybe run where we're going to be early, but like the cleaner we're stacked, the easier it's going to be to like maintain and control. And that's all this is really about. It's just ad management and cooldown management on Tremor. That's really what this fight is.
I'm not gonna. So, Nimi and Kuthra, you guys are seeing the ground tremor thing like on your screen, right? When he's casting. All right, I'm not even gonna call it out. It's just gonna be like.
It's just tough. Sometimes I like a Holy Light go out, and then like getting Divine Sack and Divine Shield off at the same time is hard. Before the cast goes off.
Yeah.
I haven't even been Divine Shielding yet. And you live.
I think you're fine without it.
Problem is, if you're a little bit low, you're dead.
Maybe do we hold any cooldowns that might help for that? Like if the cooldown's available and she could be casting it, maybe just like hold Holy Shock or something. I don't know. Like you use it obviously when you need to. I don't know. This fight's obviously stress. That's why you have 5 healers here. Wait, are we missing a healer? Oh no. Oh, okay. You dropped early. Okay.
All right, let's send it. I think we're good.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm assuming everyone's here. Let's just go. Full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grant me your strength.
Crusader or still up.
Your servant requires aid.
Get out with Thunder. Get out.
Tree.
Healing tree.
Run away. Run away.
Roots. Get roots. People have roots.
See, Nasty's still in roots. Big fireball out.
Fuck, I was global. Big heals. I'll do next ground tremor. Stack up, guys.
Alright, we're gonna stack up on Nipple Star.
Alright, I want to S-key with this one. So like now everyone's here. If you start S-keying backwards towards like
Unstable
the
energy.
Keep moving. Keep S-keying. Keep S-keying. A little bit
Tree's
more.
out.
Tree.
Yep. Kill tree ranged. Typhoon. Get him away. S-key away. Just keep him slowed. Big damn, guys. Big damn. They're going there. Alright, roots.
Children, assist me.
Alright, now we have the 3 dudes. Bobby's down now.
We got 4 healers down.
Yeah, I know. I'm tank's down too. It's white, but I think the S-keying moving, we might have moved like too often, but I think that's gonna help out with the beam. We didn't die to beam on that one, I don't think.
I disagree. I don't think that's the play. I think we're losing too much damage and the healers can't heal. I think we just need to like play discipline and coordinate that properly. Where you literally just stun it and you push it away, and then we S-key a small amount, or like the warlocks and everybody can move while Typhoon is like movement is happening. While the Typhoon's in air, everybody can move back a little bit and create the space needed to not take the damage.
But so it's not that one. I'm talking the beams though, because like there's like 4 or 5 beams that go down in the middle of the raid. Like how do we handle that?
We have to kill those things faster. We're way too slow, and we have a tree up. But like we just need to be more coordinated. Like that movement can help, but like dragging them across the whole thing there, I don't think is going to be the play.
Should we be sappering once they get grouped up? Try and knock them out fast?
I did right there, yeah.
1000%.
Yeah, those need to die, so those have to get Sapper and Saranac Bomb.
Well, I'm saying Sapper there versus Bomb when they get blown away.
I mean, regardless, blow, cooldown, like they just need to die, right? Like it's really just the ad phase and the ad management. It's like just that's all this fight really is. We can keep trying the Eski, like if we're finding more success with it, like less people died there, so maybe we can keep trying it. Like I'm
trying to save my.
So the reason why I went to Eski is because like it's those beams, like they don't come, like it's not a matter of a DPS check with the beams, like they come down randomly like at any time of the fight. So if we're all grouped up and all the beams go down like on us, like right here as we're stacked up, we're all the whole raid's gonna take damage from that. And like I mean we can move, like if you move 5 feet, you're fine, you're out of it. So we just need to like I guess if we see the beams, I don't know if it's hard for me to see them. I don't see them until like GTFO pops up, but I think we need to like at least move a little bit to get out of them. Because that's what killed us like the first however many times we pulled.
Yeah, we can try to add a little bit more movement to it. We can try to do that. But I think killing them faster is gonna be more hopeful.
Well, yeah. Definitely kill them faster. But I'm just saying like I think we gotta move maybe just a little bit like more often. And I think last time we moved too often. That was like the problem. We just need to slow it down. Because I don't know how else to deal with the beams, otherwise we're just gonna die. Just stand there.
Let's get Soul Stones out. One on Gorgy and then probably one on Kinky.
I just got Kinky. I think we need Mark of the Wild and Wisdom.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grant me your strength.
Victory.
Big healing tree.
Sure.
Tremor, heal. Roots, break people out. Here's great. Good job. Good heroes down the 2. Oh, we gotta get those interrupts out, guys.
Healing
tree.
Where is it?
Way there in the back. Way there in the back.
Tremor.
Death springs life anew.
Roots. I'm rooted.
Don't kill the Storm Lasher.
Big heals.
Healing tree.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you. From your death springs life anew.
The mushrooms only come out when the ancient is up, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the DKs, like, I think Kaiga's might be the only one helping me. I'm not 100% sure, but Kaiga might be the only one helping me with Chains of Ice, because I think every time I see him dead, the snapshot should just hold W on me. Like, we need to be helping kicking, we need to be, like, pressing all of our abilities. This is a team effort. If you're just, like, doing your DPS rotation and not, like, helping out the team, we're probably gonna be stuck here for a while.
We also can't be dying to Nature's Fury.
Yeah, tidal wave hits for over 15k. It's like another, what's it called? Ground tremor going off. I'm assuming that ground tremor is not interruptible.
And then the way we don't take damage from the Nature's Fury is to stop casting when the tremor goes off, right?
No, Nature's Fury is the sunbeam you gotta move out of.
No.
Oh wait,
Well,
no,
it's a debuff.
that's a
on
debuff,
people.
never mind.
No, I was wondering where ground was, but that's probably a stupid question because if it was, everyone interrupted.
The stop casting message that you get from the Wikara is just that if you are casting during the ground tremor, you're gonna get silenced for 10 seconds. That's the whole idea about that stop casting. That's the only thing that it does.
Okay, so what's doing the damage for the Fury thing?
It's a
Someone
debuff
has a
that's put on.
debuff and they're near.
Debuff. It's a debuff that does AoE to people around you. That's why people move out.
It's like 8 yards, I think.
Like, DBM will force your character to slash say you have the debuff. So if you don't have DBM, you should keep DBM.
It's DBM.
DBM does it as well. So like if you don't have DBM installed at the very least right now, you're definitely trolling. So make sure you pick that up.
Yeah, I have it, but for whatever reason I die a lot because of the...
Yeah, it could be somebody else sitting next to you, right? It's an AoE. So like for example, like as the tank, if I get targeted, I have to move out of the stack and I don't stand on top of the mushroom. So if you get the debuff, you just sacrifice your damage and run away. You don't just stand on top of the mushroom and have your whole team get melted.
Okay.
Like I said, it might be somebody just standing next to you with the debuff, but everybody should just make sure, double check.
It also it's hard.
Yeah, Nature's Fury still does like 6.6k attack.
And the problem is that it lines up very often with a tremor. So if you're not topped, it goes tremor, one tick of that, and then you're dead on the floor.
1 sec, I'm just updating my DBM.
Yeah, there's data.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Warlock seems to be getting soul stones out every time.
Yeah, Bobby needs one.
I'll go get fresh health stones as well, please.
They're right behind you.
They're back here, my bad.
Alright. Let's get more pulls in, because this is, it's basically people saying you need to get the debuff, you need to see the fight, react, practice.
Also, we kind of need to be spread in a circle on the other phases if we get a troll tree like we did on the last one.
Yeah, we want to typically stay like spread out a bit, like range and stuff. Like you guys don't have to all be grouped up together.
Everybody stack
Stack.
Big AoE. Those beams coming out, we ask.
Freeze up.
Tree.
Anti-food. Oh, it's too
Okay,
low.
so at least our damage is better. Okay, damage is better. We were used to our
They
damage
went
being
from
lower.
30. They went from 30 to 10 in like 2 seconds.
So we've been used to our damage being lower there, which is why. Yeah, okay. So I think everybody starts to understand that we those need to die like fast. So that's good.
So stupid.
Yeah, we were
I
way
was
too
too
slow
slow to
before.
call out.
Yeah.
A beam also went out, like right as they all died too.
I guess would it help if we went fire mage just to blast wave those guys out?
It's the problem with the Blast Wave and the Elemental Shaman ability is it's very inconsistent because it's circular. Where like Typhoon is just very linear, it just goes in one direction.
I'm just gonna Gorgie. If I don't call it, dude, just 15%, just Typhoon him. Like
I will use my best judgment. Because I'm following up with Starfall like right away, and hopefully they're just dying after that. Because the Starfall will slap.
Now someone pulled.
Can those lashers be slowed, the little ones?
Yeah, I think they can. We are dropping frost traps.
Yeah, because when they're so they have a very fast range, so you can't kite them. Like you have to slow them and like kite, I guess. Like Typhoons puts a slow on them, so that's why like when we Typhoon them away, it takes them a second to come in. But a few seconds after that, they're gonna have super speed, and it's like rocket boots. Like they're gonna rocket boots at us, and if they die, then we die.
Yeah, if it depends how slow they die, but Desecration on Unholy DK actually might be useful, depending on like if that's like the thing that slows with D&D.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. With the arms that come up out of the ground and grab.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, depends how fast they die, but it might be useful in Prog.
Are DKs arming there?
Sorry, whoa, say what? Or Parabots, I'll mount here in a sec.
Are DKs using army there?
I was not. You mentioned it before. Like, when would you like the army on that on those guys?
So when everybody gets stacked up, and all the lashers have come in as well, I guess we'll just do an army order. We'll do Thor, grab the first one, and then Varen can do the second one. And either like Kaiga and MRPK, feel free to put yours in and whatever mixed in with theirs, but we have to have like at least one for each one because we have to deal with that wave twice. I think that might help us in terms of being able to keep them, because I think we can run away while they're like hitting the ghouls too if we need to. We can give that a try.
Yeah, I think you want to stagger them a little bit. Like you do the first army, and then like a couple seconds later you do the second one. That way it's up the whole time.
Okay, sounds good. Kaiga, if you want to layer with the first and them off, DK you can like layer with the second.
Sure. Like everyone dropping target dummies, would that be worth it too?
Yeah, I mean if we... Do I have any on this character right now? No.
I don't know if... I think that might be pushing it a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of mobs that die in one hit, but I think, to be honest, we can just... If we can't coordinate it with the tools we're using right now, I don't know if pushing is going to help even more.
One thing that a lot of guilds have been doing, like, for example, one of our DKs just asked about the D&D talent that slows. That's one of the things that is happening with a lot of progression is people are figuring out, okay, maybe this spec is good for this fight or that fight, and what they want to do. And I've seen, for example, Fusion using fire mages for Yogg because of the AoE damage that is better than Arcane and stuff. So that is something that will be up for interpretation for every class and spec.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Missing the healer. Numi's back there, yeah. Fuck, I didn't know he went AFK.
Oh, he's here.
Run away.
Tree.
Free as well.
The back where we came in.
Roots.
Can we be risk Gorgie?
CNN's gonna do it.
Run away.
Kill them.
You just have to watch threat there. If you're number 2, you have to run.
The tree is up. Look.
Sack.
If everyone's stopped.
Watch turns.
Big guy here.
Run away.
Stable energy, move out. roots.
Just, yeah, break people out ranged, help out with roots on this. Tremor. Nice. Finish up this big guy.
Tree in the back.
Run away. Run away.
Alright, group up, stack up.
Gorgy's still down.
Yeah, let's see our heroes too.
I'm up now. I had bolt on. I didn't notice.
The shockwave.
Typhoon. Get away from him. Oh shit. Get away, guys. Get away.
Trees up.
Let's always run toward the entrance, Grant.
Okay. Down.
Yeah, always try and follow the river, I'd say is best.
Yeah, just always toward the entrance. Just make it easy. Just draw that line in the sand so we never end up split again.
We lost Gorgy to Snap Lasher, Kaiga to Snap Lasher.
Yeah, if you guys don't have your threat meter, you're gonna need that as well. Because if you're number 2 on that Lasher's threat, you need to move. Because I can't be generating threat on that. All I can do is spam taunt onto it. So if you're number 2, there's gonna be a moment where he can turn and smack you. If you're within melee range, you're gonna die. So just be aware of it.
Can we be using Mistructs on that?
Yeah, I think we should be. The misdirect should still be going out, and I have Akiwi should be giving me MD right at the beginning. So yeah, and which again I can continue to taunt it over and over. I'm giving Grant Vigilance, and I can spam taunts, but there's gonna be windows for seconds or 2 where he's in chains of ice, so he won't run across the room and kill you. But if you're in melee range and you're number 2 on threat, you have to move away from the Snap Lasher. Either that or we have to change the way we're doing the strategy.
So like Thor said, saying the back is kind of bad because there's a bunch of backs. So I'll be using north, south, east, and west. And north will be the direction we are facing right now. So south will be this entrance, north will be the waterfall, west is going to be the purple, and east is going to be the orange.
Yeah, I'll call it out with a direction this time.
Okay, I'm gonna make Grant Skull. So that when we need to stack, we just stack on Skull. And we follow Skull, because where he moves, we need to move. We need to move as one with those Lashers.
Soul Stones.
That's why I was looking at who, like Fusion's log on like who did the most damage to the Snap Lasher. It looks like the Fire Mage was like top damage, and they had a Frost DK on it. So need to go look more into it.
I think they were kiting. We saw the video right the other day. I think it was. Yeah, Fusion has been using a lot of Fire Mages for Ulduar because there's a lot of AoE.
What's the Frostfire bug or whatever?
Yeah.
Waiting on Kaiga, I think.
Yeah, I'm just fixing a macro. 1 second.
Let me know when you're good.
5.
Oh, sorry, shit. Pay attention to Bobby's. Well, he's all the way. She's all the way in Narnia.
5, 4, 3,
Just stay back here.
2,
Let her come.
1.
Do you want me to go and get her?
No, that's what I was saying.
My pre-pot.
You know
What are you pre-potting?
I was never known to have a good
Iron
patience.
Shields.
Bro, what are you doing?
I was never known to have a good patience. Why the
Like
fuck are
what?
we
Like-
waiting all here for 30 seconds? It's a waste of time.
Pre-pop aggression.
The swarm of the elements shall
Group up, group up.
Group on
Yeah,
scout.
you can tank it. I gotta be right back.
No, we're gonna die.
Tree.
Run away.
Yeah, Arma, go ahead and let us know why the fuck you just did that, huh?
Why not? You tell me why. What's the problem with that?
Because this is a 4-minute fucking fight, and we need stone shield potions. Okay, this isn't your fucking raid where you just pull whenever the fuck you want to. If we fucking say wait, just wait.
Don't
It's
talk
not
to me
part
like
of
that,
basic
bud.
Instructions.
Chill,
Dude, you just
chill.
failed to
Don't
follow
talk.
basic
Don't ever talk
instructions.
to me like that,
Or
bud.
what, buddy? Or what? You just fucking griefed the entire raid.
Or
all
nothing.
four
Just
of
don't
us.
talk to me like that, man.
Guys,
The
chill.
fuck? Be
Follow
respectful,
basic
man.
instructions. You be respectful.
Stop.
Follow basic instructions, bro. Please.
Guys, stop, please. I don't know why everyone's on edge. Like, this is just progression. Like,
Yeah, man. Calm down, bud.
just wait. Well, we were gonna wait for it, so just wait for it next time. Like, that was the call. Alright, well, now that we're all awake and paying attention. Does anyone have questions on like what to do? Like, seriously ask. If you guys are confused, dying to stuff, please ask.
I mean, I've been dying a lot in these practices, and I just feel like, you know, every time there's like different combinations of like the summoned creatures, and I just need to see more of these. Like, for example, if there's Lasher and a big tree at the same time, what do I do? If there's like a Lasher and the 3 summons and a Tremor going off at the same time, what do I do, right?
So priorities, like the tree, the big tree that heals needs to die first no matter what, because basically if that tree stays up, it's going to heal the ads. So we have to kill those. If we don't kill the tree, then the ads are just going to stay alive, and the damage done to the ads is pointless. So tree's always top priority. I'd say second priority is probably the roots. Does anyone know like what's the tick on it?
Pretty big, I think.
Yeah,
7 to 8k.
Yeah, so like that's second priority. So like I mean the ads are a priority too, but like I think we need to take care of the tree and the roots too. So that means like if you see a root or a tree near you, you're DPSing the ads, you need to like stop on the ads and just swap your target over and just kill that, kill the tree or the roots. And then you go back on the ads afterwards. So trees always top priority, roots second, ads third.
Okay.
One thing that I saw Mage doing, I don't know which Mage did it, but he just, whenever he got the debuff, he ice blocked the Nature's Fury. So if you see that you have the Nature's Fury and the Tremor is coming or something, just ice block.
That was me.
Well played, sir. Probably saved your ass.
Yeah, and there is a lot of damage still coming from those sunbeams via the unstable energy. You guys have to make sure to move out of them. I know they're kind of hard to track because GTFO doesn't go off right away. There's others that don't have the add-on, but they're giant golden beams on the ground. You need to move those because they put a debuff that ticks after. So just even standing in it is a problem, but then standing it for 1 second and getting the tick, you're still going to take a lot of damage. This fight's a lot of mechanics, so just make sure you're doing them as they come.
Alright, where the fuck is this thing at? Oh, she's back.
She's
Alright,
in the
she's back
waterfall.
towards us. Cool.
Towards us.
Alright. Nimi, let me know when you're good. I'm sure you guys are pretty bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grant me your strength. Children, assist me.
Elementals.
Tree.
Yeah.
No tree. Big heals on the right, big heals on the right. Keep them up. I'm trying to bring these guys with the snap lashes so you guys can keep up.
Like roots?
Less on
Don't
spirit,
stop.
less on spirit.
Alright, kill. We have to kill. We have to kill.
Roots on the priest.
Yeah, but we gotta kill these ads, otherwise they're gonna res.
Run away.
Got lucky.
Run away.
Oh no.
Run away.
Kill the water spirit. I don't know what the other ones res. Oh fuck. Yeah, so they need to die together, guys. Now we're just gonna have to deal. Kill tree. Now we have the guy. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe, but we have to kill them all at the same time, otherwise they res. It's like ZG. Just wipe at this point, honestly. It's
Yeah, the Thames Wikara has the HP, but it's not working for me. I don't know if anyone else is working, but I can see the Wikara there. I sent a message to the guy.
Health bar's never accurate on weak res.
was it better bringing the ads to the Snap Lasher? Was that better for you guys or no? Didn't make a difference, didn't notice. Silences, I don't know.
Somebody still died for the Snap Lasher.
Alright, ready to check one out.
We get a Hellstone, or is there one down? Did I miss it? Oh, thanks.
One thing we can do too is like maybe in, I don't know, we could watch Fusion's pull on it all through, just so everyone can see like what they did. Watch like the whole fight. Okay, Ben, I'm good. Let me know when you're good, Polo.
Yeah, I'm good. Ideally, people should be doing that before raid, I think.
Well, yeah, but...
Like, it takes 5 minutes.
Agreed, but if we watch it together, though, we can at least make comments and all that stuff,
Yeah,
you know? I'm assuming everyone has.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, big guy. Pulling him to mushroom.
Tree in the middle.
TT up.
Run away, run away.
They're moving, unstable energy.
The mushroom rigger.
Is it? Yeah, there it is. Alright, group up, guys. Group up on skull.
Tree.
Kill tree, kill tree. Yeah, everyone kill tree.
Run
AoE,
away.
just AoE right now. Move out of unstable energy. That's white.
I'm up to watch that video. There might be something that we can pick up on it.
Yeah, we can do that here in a second. What do you mean the pens? Taiga?
Like the slave pens, like they're a boosting. You know what I mean?
Like go improve Blizzard and...
Yeah.
For the lashers, you mean? Or...
Yeah, like what I'm thinking is like a mate should be able to fully control that part of the fight, shouldn't they? If they have improved Blizzard and whatever the other thing is called that freezes them.
Nova. Yeah.
Not Nova.
The talent that
Frost.
Yeah, whatever that thing is.
I mean, we did like with the first poll, or one of the polls when we had them all together, we killed them and it went really well. I thought like they were DPSing. We just needed a Typhoon like a second or two earlier. I think we could get them down. It's just It's just like when they spawned this last pull, we had too many dead. We had a lot dead actually. I don't know. I mean, that's something we could try. It's just I don't know, like because we gotta kill them from afar. It's
not a race, right?
sort of because you have to kill the ads before the other set of ads spawn. Otherwise, they start overlapping.
One of the biggest things, like if the tree's out, and like we can't kill those lashers fast enough, like we should be spreading and killing those lashers individually. Like,
yeah,
it only does 10k damage. It only covers like you kill it individually, like healers can top that person. Because what's happening is like when tree goes out and then the lashers are still up, and everybody's stacked. Sunbeam's gonna wipe the raid, and Nature's Fury is gonna wipe the raid too.
True. So you want to spread out then?
Like if it's bad timing, it makes more sense to spread and kill the lashers individually, and just throw a fast trap down. Maybe people can like get away from the lashers before they die and not take as much damage. Because if you're stacked and 3 sunbeams go out, it's just gonna wipe the raid. It's gonna be like fucking 20k damage.
Has any other guilds done that strat before, or have you seen that?
That's what we used to do back in the day.
Oh, back in the day, okay.
Killing them individually, like.
Yeah, like the lashers only like it's the AOE damage is only 10k. So if you spread and you have a lasher on you, only does 10k damage to you, and you just heal through it.
Yeah, I was watching some videos, and a lot of people were doing that. It's easy for us to top everyone off, and then we kill the next one or whatever.
Yeah, because the lashers do like literally no fucking damage to you. It's just their fucking AOE.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull his fire mage. Maybe we can have Gorgie push him away at like 50%, like we position the last wave, and then go a little farther, you know, something like that. Let's give it a shot.
Well, they're saying about spreading out and killing them individually and just healing people. So like when you guys spread out before, did you spread out like how big? Like was it
just like far enough away that the AOE doesn't hit them?
Okay.
It's like 10 yards.
I'm down to try it. Let's give that a go then this time.
Some of the videos I watched, they just kind of grouped them all up, but when they were all at like 20%, that's when they'd single target, and then top everyone up, single target, and just keep doing it like that. Okay. I don't know though.
I'm down to try that if you guys want to do that. So we'll group them up, we'll kill them, and then or get them down to like 20%, and then we'll all just spread out. And we'll just individually kill them. Let's try it. I mean,
so can I typhoon like 30%, 25 somewhere? Because that'll spread them pretty good.
Yeah. Then we just need everyone to spread out. Depends. I think that's the play if we get. Say what? I'd say just spread out, and yeah, we'll have to mark one, I guess. We'll try to mark one. Because there's a lot. I mean, it's gonna take us forever to kill them. That's my only concern. Yeah, we could do that.
You think that's better than using a frost mage after the typhoon?
Well, like the thing that's killing us on it is the beams and like us being grouped up. That's like what's wrecking us. So that's what we're trying to like mitigate. I don't know. I mean, blizzarding, like grouping them up, blizzarding them, the slows and everything. That's fine. It's just that's not what's killing us. Like the explosions aren't really killing us unless like we don't move away far enough. We also haven't really done a good pull on them yet. Let's pull these.
Oh, here she comes.
Yeah.
5
seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe we could watch after this. I'll throw up the fusion video. Just go over that really quick. Might help out.
Feels like they're spreading out a little too much for what we were doing.
Alright, trees here.
Run out.
One here with Freya. Energy moving. I have to move. Sorry.
There's a tree behind me.
Kill tree in the middle.
Waterfall side.
Kill tree, kill tree. Just keep everyone alive. Keep everyone alive. Keep doing it. It's almost dead.
Run away.
Good job, get away. Unstable energy. Alright, good job. Keep it up, guys. Try ads.
That tree right on
There's
the
a tree.
Taunted her, dead taunted by accident. Roots on Grant. Help break him out. Keep burning them. Just burn, 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 burn. Let's get B-reses on the 2 that die.
Run away.
We're gonna
Run
get
away.
Lashers next.
Run away.
Hellstone. Iron Roots. Good roots. Stack
and
up,
then
guys.
stack.
Let's stack. Let's stack.
Get the roots.
Get everyone stack up. Stack up. Gotta stack. Gotta stack. Alright, we're grouping these
We
guys
gotta
up.
kill the tree
Run away.
on the northeast.
Oh yeah, kill tree. Kill tree.
Run
Yeah, I can
away.
see that thing.
Run
Type
away.
it. Spread, I guess. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Everyone spread out. But try
tree's
this.
still up.
Yeah. Let's heal them.
Yeah, that tree is
Try to kill these guys though. Like, just follow wherever skull's at. Kill one skull. Roots. Couple roots are out. Just top people off. Top people off. Trees
Sorry,
up.
Healing tree.
Good job. Keep killing lashers. Try to spread out the best you can. Roots.
Your servant requires aid.
We'll conserve the big guys out. Can't even taunt them.
From your death springs life anew.
Freeze up. Well, that was wave 4 out of 6, so we're almost there.
Do you have flame caps?
I do. In my bank.
You gonna switch to fire?
I played fire that fight.
Oh, right on.
Which PTR was that one? What was the video with this? Was it part 2 or I forget which one?
1.
Day 1.
Yeah. I think it was 24 or 34 minutes.
I'll just stream it for everyone to watch the fight, and you can like add their comms on too, so you guys can hear what they're doing.
You're not sharing your screen, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I gotta sound.
Also, is it possible if we can just keep Freya in like a single location without moving her? Or is it not possible?
It's not possible.
Okay.
She does the unstable energy, the golden things on the ground, and you gotta move away from that.
Okay, okay.
Alright, let me know if you guys can see. It's not, I'm not playing it yet, but you guys see Jordy in the stream.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna play it, and let you guys watch it just to see like where their positioning is. See how they stack? They do 2 knocks.
So they're pretty much dead when they're knocked away.
We could have Gorgi be knock away 1, and I could be knock away 2 with Blast Wave.
Well, they're dying because of how grouped they're staying after the knock. Ours are spreading out after the knock.
Well, yeah, you want to because the others are gonna get fucked by Sunbeam and Nature's Fury.
Yeah, so I mean, like, watch the like, see how they're spread out here? Like, they're way back. Like, they're max range too. And then they stack. They have a trap down.
I see they didn't get a tree.
And then knockaway 1's actually at like 50. And then it's down.
Those are super well placed knockbacks, man, and good timing too on them.
It's hard to say, but it looks like they're in blizzarding as well. It might just be normal blizzard though.
But why are they stacking?
Sorry, why aren't
so
they?
That the mobs stack.
Okay.
Let's watch through. So this one, you see how people are at different spore groups? Like, I mean, not spore groups, but I mean, there's different groups underneath each mushroom. And then this person, you see, he had the debuff and he's running out with it. Like, you have to run out with the, I guess he died there, he didn't get healed, but you're supposed to run out, otherwise you put damage on the rest of the raid.
I mean, the mushroom spawns are random, right? How do you organize perfectly all the...
You don't, you just have to like react to it.
Well, one thing I am noticing here is that a lot of the range players are moving with the tank on the opposite side, right?
What do you mean opposite side? Like,
so like look at the tank position, and then a lot of the range casters, as the tank is kiting the Freya boss, the casters or ranged is moving along on the opposite side, keeping like 180-degree straight line. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sort of.
They're just spreading in a better circle.
Yes. So it's like keeping the distance, right? So like on this picture, as the tank is moving to the right, ranger are moving to the left, right?
They're staying in the same spot relative to the boss.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You see how they're moving though? They're moving out of it like ahead of time.
Well, yeah,
They
because the others are gonna.
did 3 right there. They did 3 knockaways.
What was the third one? Fire Mage?
Both of their mages are playing fire.
They have 3 fire mages.
Do you guys think it would help?
No, sorry. They're doing 2 fire mages and 1 arcane, sorry.
I can switch real quick. takes 5 minutes if you want.
What was the length of their Freya fight?
7 minutes and 30 seconds.
So what, they're lasting at the last
Yeah,
wave?
these guys are stunnable too, just FYI. Like, all 3 of those are. I Hajjed all 3 just to test it. And that's the, so this is phase 2 or whatever. But I think before we work on this one, you can just see like the, I mean, just the positioning with it. Like they seem like they're very spread out. The range, they're very spread out over here, no matter what. The only time they stack is when it's called for.
Yeah, they're keeping max range, I feel like.
Yeah. And it's because you don't want to, you want to bait the beams. If you're ranged, you want to bait the beams on the outside. So like you want to bait them, and if you get the debuff too, you got to get away from people. So like that's where, if we're I feel like we're really condensed. Like when we're doing this, it's like we're condensed together, and the range is not far enough away. So it is a fight where casters and healers gonna have to move quite a bit. Like you see Jordy on this, and he's constantly moving the entire time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Did anyone take anything away from that on positioning, like where you guys should be and all that?
Stay spread, stay max range.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, we can do this. We just gotta spread out a little bit more. Do a little bit better job of that. All right, I'm gonna do a ready check here. We'll send it again. I really do think like grouping up and doing the knockaways is a good one. So like, I mean, Gorgie, you're 1. I know we had an Ellie, but he's healing tonight, so maybe we could do, I don't know, do you guys want to respect a fire really quick? At least 1?
How many? I'm fire right now.
Okay, you're fire. Alright, so you'll be knockaway 2 then?
Yeah, they are doing Fire Blast first at 50%, whatever they call, right? But from the replay, it seems to be around 50%. And then once the ads start collapsing back into the group at around 20-30% is when they use Typhoon.
Yeah, I was gonna go peep exactly.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, it looks like they hit it at like 50 or whatever, and then just hit the next one in order whenever the ads get too close.
I sent you the direct link to it on Discord.
Okay. Yeah. So that's their kill fight, yeah. I don't know when their ads go out, but you said there's...
Just go to replay. And it's around 40 seconds. You can click on Diri Chlet, and the other guy that is using Typhoon, I think, is Rudy. But if you click, yeah, you're gonna see the blast wave.
So yeah, it was Blast Wave. Okay. And then the second one, where is it, Rudy?
And yeah, they let him come in a lot too before the second one. Oh, they doubled up right there.
Let me see when he did that. It looks like that one wasn't Rudy's, was it?
That looked like a double knockback is what that looked like.
Yeah, they only have Rudy as the Boom King. The other one is Resto, but I can look if someone else used Blast Wave.
It was probably him, to be honest.
Yeah, they did a Blast Wave on Criteria.
Okay, so it's just 2 Blast Waves. Alright, well let's give it a go. I'm gonna do ready check here.
Can I get a summon real quick on Fireball?
Yeah.
Fireball's respecting to fire. Give him a minute, please.
Name checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first one is single blast wave, second one is typhoon and blast wave together.
Do you want me to blast wave first or what? Who do you want to go first? If you got 2.5.
Let's do you first, Fireball second. And then Gorgie, you'll just be a backup. How about that?
I can also go with Fireball for extra. But yeah, I can do backup.
Yeah, I feel like yours, Gorgie's is better, so it's better to have his last just to really push him over.
Any like stragglers that get in, I can knock back those, like the 3 or 4 that are coming, and then we can pick them off. Because I'm sure we'll pick off 3 or 4 that get knocked back from the second one.
Did you get the summon, Fireball, or no?
I did, just 1 second.
I also heard fire takes off for Podier too. Does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Just need some motherfucking gear or wonton legs.
Yeah. I can see myself switching from fight to
Wonton
fight.
legs don't exist.
Illustrations also.
I think some fight will be better for fire. So it's good to have dual spec and switch back and forth.
Sorry, I just got ready. Can I get a summon again, please? I was learning spells.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You need some flame caps, homie?
I forgot. Yes, I'll take some. Thank you.
Alright, ready to check.
Five, 4,
Send it.
3, 2, 1.
Grant me your strength.
Remember, spread out casters range. You guys shouldn't be anywhere in here. I don't know why I see a ton of casters standing right here.
Your servant requires aid.
Big train?
Tree northeast.
There's a tree here.
Swap the tree, swap the tree.
It's not ready.
Our roots on Grant.
Out of range. I can't do that.
Roots.
Get good, I'm
down. Finish up. Last one. No, you stood in bad. You have GTFO.
Children, assist me! I can't use that
Try to group them up.
Tree on south.
Run away.
Zach. Yeah, it's really turning into like personal responsibility. People are dying to sunbeam. Like, it's a big beam. your character stands in. And if you have GTFO, it ruins your eardrums, so highly recommend getting that. Because that's what, yeah, we lost you to Sunbeam. Mimi died to Nature's Fury and Sunbeam.
Play with your camera zoomed out, it's a lot easier.
Yeah. Max range, max zoom out range.
I was stuck in Iron Roots when the Sunbeam went on me.
Yep, that's why those are like second priority. The tree and roots are really high up there because that will kill someone. I mean, this is a hard fight. It's not going to be, this isn't easy or anything.
It's like Muru, no one can fuck up.
Yeah, it's... I wonder if they did like assignments on the roots. I don't think they did, but...
I mean, since we're all spread out for roots, the people that are closest to it should turn to them immediately.
If you have raid frames, I mean, it shows on the raid frames.
As soon as you see one, you should just change target.
It seems like as well, whenever there's a tree up and we're on an ancient ad, like when mushrooms and we're silenced, like melee are not going to be able to go and get that tree because we have to be near a mushroom when we're silenced.
Yeah, it's got to be ranged to have to do it, and you guys, it's got to move to a mushroom that's close within range of the tree too.
I don't know if that would help, but I'm thinking if might be worth to set up groups in cardinal directions. So let's say one group will be north, the other group will be east, south, and west, and then melee is probably gonna be on the middle, but like spreadly loose. You don't have to all stack there. But just having general idea of, okay, I have to stack, I'm not going to be running around aimlessly around the place, and having a position for you to kind of be in there and look around. Okay, this guy is in roots and stuff, trees around me.
That's not a bad idea. That group can look after that quadrant.
Oh, you're saying like draw out a raid plan or something? See what you're saying.
Yeah, and have something like, let's say group 5 is spread around the top, group 4 is spread around east, group 3 spread around west, group 2 around south, and melee and tanks around the middle.
Yeah, and if you have a tree or some roots in your around your group, then you're the one who has to take care of that, instead of like having everyone running around everywhere. Least movement possible. It's usually more efficient.
Put in like range groups here inside. You're saying like, because I don't know if we'll have enough range. I mean,
Yeah, something like that. It's more about separating in quadrants and having people know, okay, I'm not doing anything, I should be around here, instead of I should be somewhere in the map.
Got it. So if I was to just assign people like group 1, let me look at range here. So let's see what we got. The group 1 would be might spread the mages out to each one, like armor. We can do group 2 will be.
We can't see Notepad, by the way. I think you're only streaming Prog.
Oh shit! Wait a second. Because otherwise, you guys can't get sound if I. Let's go full screen. There, you should probably be good now. Yes, no.
Yeah, we can see it. There's 9 range, not including the healers, so you can stick 3 in each group and then 2 healers in one and 1 in the other.
10.
Gordy.
And then healer wise, I'll do like Nimi, you can go up here. Do Ku 3. Shock me.
With all the movement, is this really gonna help?
It should.
I think, yeah, you're still gonna move, you're still gonna stack, you're still gonna do everything. I think it's just better in case, let's say, mushrooms. We might have 10 people close here to the south and 2 on the top and have a tree on northeast. And now it's fucky because only 2 people might have to change if one doesn't swap. So knowing that, okay, nothing is kind of going on, I can be in range, I should be around this area, I think might help with those situations. And also, if you have 10 people on southwest, you're gonna get a lot more spawns of unstable energy, so people are gonna take way more damage than if they are kind of a little bit more spread out around the area. So I think it's probably gonna help with a lot of things.
And when the boss moves, just like keep the same position relative to it.
Yeah, it's more of it's not like you're gonna stay stacked here. It's more about here is the general area where you should be positioned. You don't need to be everyone stacked on top of each other. It's more about, hey, this is kind of my corner.
Yep. Alright, let's give it a go. Ready, check. Then melee, you guys are just always going to be probably like following me, ideally. Oh, bold.
Yeah, she was close to us.
So that's group 2.
Yeah, tree group true.
It's really clean. Keep it up. Remember your quadrants.
Yeah.
Run away.
Stable energy, move out.
Run away.
Feel free.
Tree in the middle.
Tree group 1.
Alright, big guy. Pay attention to mushrooms.
Run away.
Watch out. Yep. Aaron's getting out. Moving a little bit more.
Run away.
Roots, guys. Roots. I need to move this.
There's a tree. No,
Tree group 2.
Moving a mushroom.
Run away.
Gonna be we're gonna be stacking on this next one. Yep, stack up. It's our favorite one here. Everyone stack up tightly. I'll let you know. Oh no, we have someone all the way out north. Blast wave first. Get away from him. Blast wave second. Yep.
Tree
and
in group 1.
Typhoon. Kill him. Get away from him. Kill him. Kill tree.
Nice.
Very
Back
good
to your
job.
spots. Back to your spots.
Can we get a res on Gorgie?
Roots.
We have ads again and roots.
Battle resistant.
Alright, just keep it up.
what the?
That was ground tremor.
And a shockwave at the same.
Tidal wave and
Yeah.
ground tremor I took.
Kill tree, guys. Tree, tree, tree.
Less on the Storm
Run
Lasher.
away.
Keep interrupts up. Keep interrupts up.
Polo.
You need more on the snap flasher. Way more. Less on storm lash.
Don't attack Storm Lasher. Gotta pump everything now. Gotta pump both. Snap.
Still in a root.
Okay.
Roots, group up.
Run away.
Alright, I mean, that was a lot cleaner. We got to, what, that was our... This is the 5th round, yeah. We only needed, we were all live, we killed these, and then we did the tree. That was on to the next phase.
That was pretty much the entire fight. Like, after this second set of waves, that's it. We win. So we are at like 40% HP, 30% HP.
We also never heroed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do. So you save hero for the second big guy is when you want to, but
Yeah, I just meant like we still had that. We were wave 5, so.
Yep.
We're in good
I
shape.
think the tremor we lost a lot of people on was the 4th one. So I think we should have Zach back up for that one.
yeah, I did. I had it up, but
Yeah. And we still, yeah, okay. Huh.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
watch out,
lightning.
guys, crashes back.
Chain lightning went out as well, whatever that's
Trash.
called.
Armor.
Armor.
Just die to it.
Yeah, I'll just die.
The enhancement shaman was helping me out on the interrupts. So.
Mobs are back.
Any other help is lovely, though. I'd appreciate it.
Well, let's kill trash and then let's kill this boss. I mean, we can definitely do it. I mean, we're literally like that was, you know, we're over halfway on Prog. We just gotta like execute well. I saw Baron, good job getting out on that Nature's Fury. I saw was on you and you immediately ran out.
Yeah, I got it again and then died to get any heals.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed at how well that worked on our first shot.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Yeah, that's fucking sweet. Is this Hearst talking?
Yeah.
Dude, you're a fucking gamer, bro.
Yeah, it gave me and everybody like a really good like point like to anchor at, you know.
Alright, we got buffs out. Alright, let's start killing this trash here. I would have sucked if we would have like got to the final phase and all shit respawned on us. White. Hurricanes.
Yeah, that's not mine.
Tranquilities. Alright, let's go grab these back, the guys back here, or the flowers.
Dude, we gave this guys too much power with the knockbacks.
Yeah, he's abusing now.
Crap that.
Abuse.
Learning experience.
And for me, it's monkey see, monkey do.
out. Alright, let's do the other side of the river.
We lose Thor.
Might have had kid aggro, I don't know. You don't have to call the hurricane, you guys just moved out. Oh yeah, these
Oh,
guys
hello.
spawned. So remember we wiped. I'm scared to pull this next pack because I don't know. Let's pull them back.
Oh, the big.
Because there's gonna be the two pack, and I don't know if they spawn like down here or if they're gonna spawn up there. I don't know. Find out. To be honest. I'm gonna taunt. And we're just gonna run the. We're gonna run that pack that's up right now to us. We're gonna run it back here. So everyone stay here. Stay there. Stay there.
Oh, they're right next to us.
wait.
Next to us.
Go away. Go away. Go to river. Go to river. Go to river.
We should be good around here.
Yeah, they're walking the other way.
Sorry,
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Sorry to the ones that did. Watch out, boss. It's close. Alright. Let's go up there and get those pats. Actually, it's res.
Yeah, wait for us.
Which are we killing first?
We killed both of them.
I do
Yesterday we did Nymph. Tonight, earlier we did Tree Guy. Doesn't really matter to be honest. Whatever ability that was.
Flashers coming in.
Got it.
Last trash bag.